Hello and welcome to Dr. Anima Upadhyay's Chemistry in Technology videos. Today's video I am uploading on Freundlich Adsorption Isotherm on the special request of many students from my student community. Before I start this video, I would like you to please subscribe to my channel if you have not done it so far, and also to share my videos among your friends. So whenever we are talking about adsorption isotherm, we are talking about a term adsorption. What is adsorption? Adsorption is a surface phenomenon in which the substance present in a solution is removed from the solution by getting adsorbed on a solid substance which is immersed in the solution. So, regarding adsorption and its applications and its types, I have already uploaded a video. I will give the link in the description box so that you can learn the adsorption in detail. Now, what is an adsorption isotherm? The adsorption isotherm tells us about the capacity of the adsorbate to get adsorbed on the adsorbent and vice versa. So we can explain adsorption isotherm as a curve that can express the variation in the amount of adsorbate by the adsorbent with pressure at a constant temperature. What are the various types of adsorption isotherms that can be studied to explain the adsorption phenomenon? The commonly used adsorption isotherms are Langmuir adsorption isotherm, Freundlich adsorption isotherm, and BET. What BET stands for? BET is Brunner, Amit, Teller. What is Freundlich adsorption isotherm? The Freundlich adsorption isotherm is an empirical relationship between the amount of adsorbate adsorbed by a unit mass of solid adsorbent and pressure at a particular temperature. How is Freundlich adsorption isotherm expressed? The Freundlich adsorption isotherm is expressed with the help of an equation where x by m, both in small x by small m, is equal to capital K P to the power 1 by n. Here small x is the mass of the adsorbate, small m is the mass of the adsorbent, P is the pressure, K and N are constant and depends on the nature of adsorbent and adsorbate at a given temperature. What parameters are taken to plot the Freundlich adsorption isotherm curve? To plot the Freundlich adsorption isotherm curve, we take small x by small m, that is mass of adsorbate to the mass of adsorbent against pressure, and we should get a straight line. How the adsorption varies with temperature at a fixed pressure? At a fixed pressure, the physical adsorption decreases with the rise in temperature. How is the validity of Freundlich isotherm tested? To test the validity, we take log of the equation x by m, which is equal to K P to the power 1 by n. So it becomes log x by m, which is equal to log K plus 1 by n log P. And then we plot log x by m on y-axis and log p on the x-axis. What should be the shape of the curve? By plotting log x by m versus log p, we should get a straight line. If you don't get a straight line, what do you infer? If the straight line is not obtained, it says that the Freundlich adsorption isotherm is not valid. How do you calculate 1 by n and k? To calculate 1 by n and k, we plot the curve log x by m versus log p. From the slope, we get 1 by n, and from the intercept on the y-axis, we get the value of k. What are the limitations of Freundlich adsorption isotherm? The limitations of Freundlich adsorption isotherm is that it is an approximate behavior of adsorption and can only hold good if the pressure is not too high. That is, it holds good over a limited range of pressure, where the value of 1 by n can be between 0 and 1. What if 1 by n is 0 and x by m is a constant? If 1 by n is 0 and x by m is a constant, then in such a condition, the adsorption is independent of pressure. What if 1 by n is 1 and x by m is directly proportional to p, or x by m is equal to kp? In such a condition, the adsorption will be directly proportional to pressure P. What happens at high pressure? At high pressures, the experimental isotherm approaches saturation, which cannot explain anything, and therefore it fails. So, the Freundlich adsorption isotherm fails at high pressures. Can you tell something about Langmuir adsorption isotherm? The Langmuir adsorption isotherm is also about the removal of or the adsorption of the solute from the solution on the adsorbent, but it is based on certain assumptions that there should be fixed number of active sites on the adsorbent material. All the active sites should have same energy, should be of same size and shape. Only one molecule can be adsorbed within one site. A constant amount of heat energy is released, and a dynamic equilibrium exists between the adsorbed and remaining in the solution. So a monolayer is formed. It does not explain about the multi-layer adsorption. What is the difference between Freundlich adsorption isotherm and Langmuir adsorption isotherm? The important differences between the two are that the Freundlich adsorption isotherm is an empirical equation. It is based on the experimental observations, whereas Langmuir adsorption isotherm is theoretical. In the Freundlich adsorption isotherm, we can explain the multi-layer adsorption on the adsorbent surface, whereas Langmuir adsorption isotherm explains the monolayer adsorption. The Freundlich adsorption isotherm holds good over a limited range of pressure. But the Langmuir adsorption isotherm holds good at very low pressures, because when the pressure is very low, the adsorbed substance will behave ideally. What BET explains? BET explains the uniformity, presence of pores on the adsorbent material. So it explains us the specific surface area of the materials. It tells us about the pore size, the pore volume, whether the pores are big or small. These things are obtained by BET analysis. So in short, we can say that BET analysis tells us about the surface of the adsorbent material, because it is the surface which is absorbing the adsorbate present in the solution. I hope I have taken most of the questions and you can prepare it well, this topic. If you have any queries, please leave a question in the comment box. I will try to explain all the questions. Take care of yourself. Bye.